What if there was a way to transform your life, to find peace amidst chaos, to find clarity amidst confusion? Picture a philosophy that embraces resilience, fortitude, and wisdom as its pillars. Welcome to the world of Stoicism, a philosophical movement born in the bustling markets of ancient Athens over 2,000 years ago. This philosophy, grounded in the art of living, has guided countless individuals through life's ebb and flow. Among the luminaries of Stoicism, three figures stand tall: Epictetus, the wise slave-turned-philosopher; Seneca, the statesman and dramatist; and Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor, known for his reflective mind. Each, through their unique perspectives and teachings, offered profound insights into living a life of substance and meaning. As we delve into their wisdom, we'll explore how their teachings can be applied in our daily lives. Unearth the wisdom of the great Stoics, and discover how their teachings can shape your life today. First, we dive into the teachings of Epictetus, a former slave turned influential philosopher. His journey, from the shackles of enslavement to the halls of philosophical discourse, is a testament to the power of perspective, a theme that resonates throughout his teachings. Epictetus emphasized that while we cannot control everything that happens to us, we do hold the reins when it comes to our reactions. Picture a boulder rolling down a hill. You can't stop the boulder, that's beyond your control. But you can step out of its path. You can choose not to let it crush you. This is the essence of Epictetus's philosophy, the power of perception. And this isn't merely about dodging proverbial boulders. It's about understanding that our emotional responses, our stress, our joy, our despair, are not dictated by external events, but by our interpretation of them. A job loss, for example, can be seen as a devastating blow or as an opportunity for a new beginning. The situation is the same, but the perception, and thus the emotional outcome, can be vastly different. In the modern world where stress and anxiety often run rampant, Epictetus's teachings have never been more relevant. We live in an era of constant change, of unpredictable ups and downs, and our ability to adapt and persevere depends heavily on our perception. Consider the concept of resilience. It's often seen as a measure of toughness, of how much one can endure. But at its core, resilience isn't about enduring. It's about adapting. It's about shifting our perspective to see challenges not as insurmountable obstacles but as opportunities for growth. Epictetus knew this centuries ago, long before psychologists began to study resilience. So, the next time you find yourself in the face of adversity, remember Epictetus. Remember that you can't control the boulder, but you can control whether it crushes you. Remember that your power lies not in the circumstances that befall you, but in your perception of them. Epictetus teaches us that our power lies in our perspective, a lesson that holds true even today. Next, we explore the wisdom of Seneca, a statesman who lived at the height of the Roman Empire. As we delve into his teachings, we find a common theme: the importance of living fully in the present moment. Seneca believed that life is a gift, and every moment we have is a precious jewel to be savored, not squandered. He taught that focusing too much on the past or the future can lead to a life filled with regret and fear. When we dwell on past mistakes or missed opportunities, we're filled with regret. And when we're constantly anticipating what's next, we're paralyzed by fear of the unknown. Seneca's teachings pose a remedy to these pitfalls, inviting us to live fully in the present. This doesn't mean we should abandon planning for the future or learning from the past. Rather, we should not let these thoughts consume us to the point where they steal the joy of the present moment. This philosophy aligns strikingly with today's understanding of anxiety and mindfulness. Anxiety often stems from worrying about future events that may never occur or dwelling on past situations that can't be changed. On the other hand, mindfulness practices encourage us to focus on the here and now, to fully engage with the present moment. Seneca's philosophy offers valuable insights into managing these modern issues. When we're present, we're able to appreciate the beauty around us, to connect more deeply with others, and to find joy in the simple things. Living fully in the present also allows us to respond more effectively to the challenges we face. Instead of reacting based on past experiences or future fears, we can make decisions based on the reality of the situation at hand. This approach can lead to more effective problem-solving and a more fulfilling life. Above all, Seneca's teachings echo a profound truth, that the present moment is all we truly have. The past is a memory, the future is a mystery, but the present is a gift. That's why it's called the present. Seneca reminds us that the present moment is all we truly have, a timeless truth that is more relevant than ever. Finally, we delve into the meditations of Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher king of Rome. This emperor, arguably the most powerful man of his time, was also a dedicated student of the philosophy that we've been exploring today, Stoicism. Yet his focus wasn't on power or wealth, but rather on something far more enduring: virtue. Marcus Aurelius believed that living a virtuous life was the highest good. He wrote, "Just that you do the right thing, the rest doesn't matter." This simple yet profound statement encapsulates his perspective on life, a perspective that places character and integrity at the forefront of human existence. Marcus Aurelius saw virtue as an intrinsic part of human nature, an innate capacity that we all possess. He believed that by cultivating virtue, we not only improve our own lives, but also contribute to the betterment of society. He wrote, "What we do now echoes in eternity." These words encourage us to consider the long-term impact of our actions and to strive to live in a way that leaves a positive legacy. Let's bridge this ancient wisdom to our modern world. Today, we face complex ethical dilemmas and questions about personal growth. Ethical issues, be it in politics, business, or our personal lives, challenge us to define what is right and wrong. Personal growth, on the other hand, pushes us to continuously improve and evolve as individuals. It's in these areas that the teachings of Marcus Aurelius hold immense relevance. His emphasis on virtue compels us to reflect on our character and integrity in the face of ethical dilemmas. His belief in personal growth aligns with our modern understanding of self-improvement. In essence, Marcus Aurelius reminds us that the pursuit of virtue is a journey, not a destination. It's about striving to be the best version of ourselves, every day, in every decision we make. Marcus Aurelius challenges us to live a life of virtue, a call that echoes through the ages. His words, written over 2,000 years ago, still resonate today, inspiring us to lead lives of virtue, integrity, and purpose. In the teachings of Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius, we find timeless wisdom. The Stoics taught us to understand the world around us, to accept what we cannot change, and to focus on what we can, namely, our perceptions, decisions, and actions. Today, amidst the hustle and bustle of life, these teachings remain relevant, offering an antidote to the stresses of modern living. The Stoic philosophy encourages us to live fully in the present, to appreciate the here and now instead of fretting about the past or fearing the future. It guides us towards a virtuous life, one that values wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance above all else. These teachings transcend cultures, eras, and social strata, revealing their enduring value. In a world that's constantly changing, Stoicism provides a sense of stability, reminding us that our power lies not in controlling external circumstances, but in shaping our inner lives. So, we return to our opening question. What if there was a way to transform your life? The Stoics would tell you it's not just possible, it's within your power.